Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Teyvat. Whatever you prefer.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. How can the Adventurers Guild help you today?
It's been a while since we last came to see you. Got any exciting commissions for us?
Things have been rather quiet in Nodcry lately. The commissions currently on our books are all very routine. That being said, the Frostmoon Scions are preparing to host some sort of event. They've approached us with quite a number of requests for supplies. Apparently, it's going to be quite a large gathering.
The Frostmoon Scions? Well, it can't be another moon prayer night. Do they have some other big festival that Paimon doesn't know about?
I heard it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends. Something called the Spirit Envoy. That's right. The Frost Moon Scions have always advocated coexistence with nature, encouraging their followers to build positive relationships with the beasts of the wild. At the same time, to ensure their animal friends build the strength to withstand hardship and disasters, they put select animals with whom they share a special bond through a unique sort of training. The Spirit Envoy Championship is designed to find the strongest human-animal pair by means of friendly sparring. In previous years, the competition was restricted to the Frost Moon Scions only, but this year, participants from all over teyvat are invited to join. I understand that the Frost Moon Scions have even prepared a generous prize.
What? You want Paimon to fight?
While you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond, I believe that would be against the rules. Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this, the rules were clarified to state that only common animal species and their variants can compete.
Ah, what a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to making a super cool entrance, and then... Paimon is the winner! Sucks that the rules got in the way. Looks like Paimon won't get a chance to show off her skills. Unlike, all those other times. Take part.
Of our advisors for
Since when does the Adventurers Guild have advisors?
The guild has always had a team of advisors on hand to assist our fledgling adventurers. Of course, few of them would be qualified to assist such world-renowned adventurers as yourselves. My top advisors has recently returned to Notcry from a trip away. Her expertise is varied and broad, and she often gives lectures at Speranza. If you have any questions, you could try asking her for help.
She sounds impressive. But you're right, Catherine. It would take a lot to teach us something new. Let's go put this mystery adventure advisor to the test.
I used to take long walks. Don't worry about me. I can keep up.
Alright then. Next, let's go over some more tips for adventuring in Notcry. If you found yourself getting hungry in the wild, what are some things you could eat?
That's easy. Lacaberries, midsummer berries. There's loads of options.
Correct! 10 points to you! That must be who Catherine was talking about. She looks pretty young for an advisor, though. How knowledgeable can she really be?
But there are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking for in those places, Miss Linnea?
Good question. I'm glad you asked. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about next. Does everyone recognize this mushroom?
Based on the color... This is...
Wrong. This here is a brown-capped mushroom. It looks harmless enough, but eating an unsuspecting adventurer once used a handful of these to make a pot of mushroom soup. Next thing you know, he was trying to foxtrot with a wild hunt.
That sounds sounds so...
You bet!
Isn't that,
They say that the king of...
Paimon knows
Huh.
at the flagship. Once. It looks like we have an expert. Bring it up! Every adventurer knows to pack a compass and a map before heading into the will. Listen up, there is the Adventurers Guild! Oh, really? But I hear Mimasburner Books sells them too, and at a very low price. Ha! Paimon's done her research! The boss of that place tries to pass off cheap knockoffs as the real deal! Don't be fooled! Well said, but even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place. What should you do if you're being chased by a monster you can't fight off? Correct! Although the Ratniki's main duty is to deal with the wild hunt, you can always ask them for help if you run into serious trouble. While we're on the subject, some adventurers have found they can use the territorial nature of radiant beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their territory, and they will fight each other instead of you. I wouldn't recommend doing this, though, as you may instead find yourself fighting two enemies instead of one. Final question. This is an important one. Which place in Notcry is an absolute must-visit for travelers from abroad? Oh, that's a tough choice. There's the Frostmoon Enclave, Star Sand Shoal, Blue Amber Lake. They're all so pretty. Then there's the Voynich Guild, the flagship, and so many other shops worth visiting. In truth, there's no right answer to this question. But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right here. Staranza. Why? Simple! This was once my home. So this final question was more like a little bit of shameless self-promotion. You can get delicious Notcry hot dogs and Lackaberry Madams. And if you're not too hungry, just order a slice of midsummer tort. That's it for today's lecture. Tomorrow, I'll be heading to the Frostmoon Enclave to take part in a competition. If you have any questions, you can ask at the Adventurers Guild, where the other advisors will be happy to help. I haven't met many adventurers who can keep up with me. Consider me impressed. Likewise! You really know your stuff! An Adventurers Guild advisor? Huh? What's the deal? Don't get so close! Traveler, there's something wrong with her! Actually, I was going to ask. Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too. Can I pet her? Whoa! Stay back! Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here. I'm sorry. I got a little bit carried away again. My name's Linnea. I'm an advisor working for the Adventurers Guild. And I promise you, I am not some sort of weirdo. Let me make it up to you. You want something to eat? Here, try some midsummer tort. It's delicious. Phew! You gave Paimon a fright. Paimon's never met someone so, how to put this, enthusiastic as you. I was fighting to keep a lid on my curiosity during class, but then I just lost control. Anyway, let's get this back on track. Could you tell me your story? How did you two meet? What? You fished this little cutie out of the sea? Can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right to the top of my bucket list. You'd be wasting... Is that right? What a pity. Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot why we came here. We were thinking of taking part in the Spirit Envoy Championship ourselves. Catherine said you could give us some pointers? Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there? Oh. Yep, her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant. Hey there! Yahoo! Have you two ever ventured north of Notcry? Not yet. Wait, so you're saying Lumi comes from the northern tundra? Pretty much. There are 6 types of fae commonly found in the tundra. Lumi here is a Jack Frost. That's one of them. Jack Frost? Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty. An excellent observation. In fact, Lumi is no ordinary Jack Frost. She's a special one. The first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it, as if she was trying to disguise herself as a regular Jack Frost. I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were ganging up and bullying her because she looked different. They stole all the food she'd gathered and kicked her out of her sleeping spot. Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so she found an old cardboard box, painted it blue, and put it over her head, hoping to blend in with the group. Whenever she was discovered, she'd get beaten up, and the rest of the time she lived in constant fear. Until one day, seeking shelter from the rain, she clung to me and wouldn't let go. We've been partners ever since. What a story! Oh, poor Lumi. Sounds like she's had a tough time. As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts, I'm still looking into that. I'm thinking it's either a mutation or an atavism. Or maybe some sort of curse? Hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change the special bond between us. Speaking of which, given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another creature, if you're serious about entering the competition, my advice is to pick an animal friend that you're already pretty close with. Otherwise, the odds are gonna be stacked against you. An animal friend I'm close with, huh? Actually, we're kinda spoiled for choice on this one. Who do you think would be the best fit? Aguara? What are you doing here? A Notlanese Tapetlosaur! Aw, he's so small and cute! He seems to really like you guys! I'm sure he'll make a great partner! Play nice, you two. They both seem pretty sociable. No wonder they get along so well. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you signed up. Whoa! Paimon wasn't expecting this many people. Traveler Paimon! What? Oh, and feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Moalani. So, how do you know Linnea anyway? Through her work with the Adventurers Guild. She was in Natland not long ago. She knows so much that we took to calling her Professor. Speaking of which, that's so So, you have
Oh! I was wondering what all the commotion was.
Ito, what the heck? Either Paimon's seeing things or...
Why else would I be here?
It's not... Hey there,
I sure am. Nice to meet you. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito, head honcho of the world-famous Arataki Gang of Inazuma.
That's quite a mouthful. Wait, did he say Arataki Gang? Just call him out.
Hey, who you call?
Flying Lavender Melon. Wait, so you're some sort of mutated... Paimon's not a mutated...
Yeah, about that. Well,
Shinobi?
Huh? No.
She stopped by the Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined. Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
That's right! Bring it on! I'm looking forward to seeing who I'll be facing in the finals. Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose.
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry. No. Shall we? Hey, Traveler, have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here, too. Why don't we go say hi before we register?
Thank you all for due to the high. Please also
Where do we go to drop?
right here. After
Lumi, Agora, how you doing? Yeah, great. That's... Who do you think our first opponent is? Oh, I'm a... Oh, the results of the draw are out. Oh, let's take a look. Your opponent, Arataki numero uno Ito? Ah! We literally just managed to get rid of him, and now you have to face him in the arena? Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay? This is your first match, so be sure to make it count. I see you've been assigned to Arena 1. Good luck! Don't fall at the first hurdle now. We won't! Good luck to you and Lumi, too!
I don't sing for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
Welcome, spectators! I'm your host, Jaswava. The qualifiers are about to begin. I trust everyone has found their groupings. The contestants for this match are the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, versus Arataki numero uno Ito and his partner, Crimson Staff.
Well, this has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the competition. Go, Crimson Staff!
You can do it, Aguara! You show that beetle who's boss!
Great energy from both contestants! Now, without further ado, let the match commence!
Ooh, you got some moves. I'll give you that. But it's gonna take more than that to defeat the Ito. It's time to unleash our show-stopping killer combo move. Ushi, Crimson Staff! Yeah, Crimson Staff. Look, I wanted to kit you out with mecha armor, but you need to bulk up first. That's why we gotta take on these tough opponents to get you strong. Ushi, you and me have finished them!
Time out! The bull. Ushi, was it?
Yeah? Is there a problem?
Arataki Ito is disqualified for fielding an additional animal companion. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Huh?
It's one animal per contestant. That's the rule. Let this...
But...
Sheesh! That was a close call. But you made it through the qualifiers. Paimon wonders how Linnea's doing. Let's head over and take a look. Actually, we should probably console Ito first. Paimon feels... Dodge left, Lumi! Yeah?
How did you know I was gonna...
Now counterattack! Pummel it! Looking good! Let's do this!
Ignorance really is bliss.
and it's all a congratulations.
I can't believe it. Good job, Traveler, Paimon, how did your We won too! Thanks, that means I don't know how to... It's almost like... Come on, let's head to Speranza! Hooray! Mia, turns out I'm treating a... Oh! I take it you're referring to our... secret menu? That's right. Is that a rep? Yeah. The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Helka sent from Liyue. It's her favorite... Psst! Linnea! Do you think Chef Yerva could be... Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone!
Why don't you choose...
Sure thing!
Hello? I'm ready.
You're right there. I gotta go. Let's play again. You seem to get along really well with everyone here. Yes. After my parents depart... I did come to think of it. Yeah! Sure. When I was just... No one suspect, but I always had this strange feeling. Then... Changelings? What are... The story goes that some of the snow... I know, right? If you don't behave... So obvious. I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those. So, you're really a changeling, huh? Did you tell your mom and dad? Bear with me, I'm getting to that. At first, I wanted to hide it from them. But eventually, I plucked up the courage to tell them. They were stunned. They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise... After that, I grew up with my friends in the conch gang. All of these kids are from broken homes, but everyone supports each other, and they still live life to the fullest.
Food's ready! Talking about old times again?
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerva.
Well, you...
Oh, boss! Hey, what kind of a...
But the conch gangs...
I've always found the logic behind that title to be a little flawed. I mean, what happens when the other...
We'll all be long gone from the conch gang by...
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it...
Sure thing. Oh, what are you saving up for? I want to sail... Of course, there are other questions I hope to get answers to. Well, when I was much younger, I used to hear these strict make your way to the world of the... They were sung in the Still, it's odd. That place is... Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers! Cheers! Paimon can't... I'm stuffed. How about you guys? Yep. Paimon's fit to burst. Let's see. It's a little early. Yeah? They're very evenly matched. It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem... Hey, I'm curious. Now that's a long story. What an incredible... Someday, I want to go on an adventure. You're excited, but most importantly, we have to figure out who you are and where you came from. Maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore. It's about time we all got some rest. Good training session, everyone. I'll see you at the... Wait, no, Lumi! See you tomorrow. Thanks for dinner. You're welcome. Phew. Let's head back to the flagship and get some sleep. Get moving! Let's see. Here. Oh, yeah! Paimon, remember. Who do you think she's gonna partner? Come on, let's go say hello!
Welcome, one and all. The round of 16 is about to begin. Our contestants for this match are the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, versus Hania and her partner, Fluffy the Flower King.
Hey, Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Good to see you again. This'll be our first proper rematch since the Neelit Paula Cup. I brought my old Sumpter Beast with me this time. Looks like you're partnering with a new companion too. Let's see who wins this time around. You're even tougher than last time. But you know what? Sumpter beasts are renowned for their endurance. It's their refusal to give up that allows them to traverse huge rainforests and deserts, one step at a time. And when they charge full speed, they kick up enough dust to blot out the sky. Send 'em flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out! Are you sure that's a good idea? A head-on collision between a Guara and a Sumpter Beast?
Look at that, right into orbit! Nice work, Fluffy! You're even tougher than last time. But you know what? Sumpter beasts are renowned for that. And when they charge full speed, send 'em flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out!
Fluffy! Wake up! Fluffy!
The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Oh, what a shame. It was so close. Even with the new partner, you're still as tough as they come. This was some bad luck running into you so early in the competition. Well, since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Nilut Pala Cup. I can handle losing.
All right, we're through to the quarterfinals. Let's go see who our next opponent is. Let Paimon take a look. Next up is... Oh, so we have to fight that big holosaur? Something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Well,
Are you ready to... After a fierce... Joining us...
How you feeling? That's the spirit! Now let's get out there and show these not-cry folks what the people of the Springs are all... What a tough cookie! I thought this would be way easier. Your little Saurian doesn't play around. Alright, get up close and let's settle this! Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water! Watch out! You took advantage of...
Mamala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winner!
Seriously? Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are... Hey, you're strong. Keep it up, Aguara. I want to see you take down even... I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mamala. Wow! That was a nail... Anyway... Wanea! It sure is! Wanna take a guess? Get correct! The next one's a... Ooh! Perfect! What the... Technically... Go for it, Yehoda! Ignorance really... Speed? How about you run around and find out? Reed Miller the 13th! Run that thing ragged, and then go in for the kill! Behind you, on the right. Reed! Her reaction time is incredible! It's almost as if... she can read her opponent's mind! Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, that means a lot! Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. I don't know how to... Keep it together, Reed! He's trying to jump. Use your wind blade. He's too Charge your left! Deflect it back! Reed Miller, the... Those wings! Wait! Who are you? And why do you... What? I've been through this moment so many times and I thought it would... My head! Don't go! Wait! What happened? Why did Lynn... we gotta find her somewhere to lie down! What happened?
She's breathing.
Oh.
My pleasure.
Will do. Oh. Good morning. Huh? Where am I? Lumi? Lumi! How strange. Where could she be? I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take... There, come on, say something. Why do you look so anxious?
Looks like our on the one side.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? Oh, you can do it, all. Even if this is a we're up loop.
What a spectacular!
Huh? What's going on? This stream sucks. I've... Did it work? Guess not. Huh? Is Dream me writing a diary? My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is a research vessel. Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters. Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting fat. Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving. Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Happy adventure anniversary to me! 1 year in! Almost got scammed! Note to self, secondhand ships aren't to be trusted. Good job I was wary and checked it over. Finally beat that pesky thing, hoping the materials I gathered recently will The diary ends here. A deed for the... A dream come... The Golden Beagle! What a wonderful dream! The ship gently swaying as it carries me to a faraway... Let me check the chart. From there, it... What's this? It looks like this...
Linnea, you've been really... I've left your lunch...
Coming! Where am I now? I feel... Is this some sort of lucid dream? Clearwater... And these books! How did they end up in this cave?
How could this happen?
Lumi... Hey!
We're never getting back, are we? We're done for.
What? Is that... But why? many long years since the Golden Beagle sank. The diary... I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's... Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister... Sister? Who am I talking about? So many dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
Linnea!
Huh?
Over here. I'm so...
Selena? Mom and Dad?
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer. But at the same time, I wonder how, after all, remember? When you passed out.
What is she talking about? No. This...
I understand how you feel. Time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
A long, long time ago, my friends and mine was to buy my entire life, whoever you are. I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer... This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real. The end of life. So this is what death feels like. I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away. So it wasn't a dream, after all. It's all... Oh, Linnea! You're awake! Oh, Linnea! What time? It's evening. We were watching the... Some moments were... Good point. Still, is it really... Do you remember? I knew, but I knew that so, I did what I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have to wait until the next round of the competition. Huh? Wow, do you remember Seleno's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie! All right!
Observe and know my heart.
Surge. Coming at
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
A moonlit night for all. Attack!
Judgment. Test concluded.
I'm fine.
Judgment!
Flame. Bandages to the right.
Recorded. Each deed will be judged. Test concluded.
Let the world collide!
Observe and know my heart. Judgment!
Fire! Flame. With bombs. Watch out!
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
Shine!
Test concluded. Observe and know my heart. will be judged.
Wait.
Test concluded. Observe and know my heart. Judgment!
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
Recorded. Each deed will be judged. Test concluded.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day, so don't worry about me. I can keep up.
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
Time to go! Flagship? What are we doing here? After all that... Is anyone there? You're sure this... Celino! I know... Celine? I'm not here. R2 am not... Quit Bob! Not a chance! If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside. I have so many questions to ask you. Open the door!
All right.
That wasn't so hard.
Take a seat. Just to be clear, curiosity is a dangerous trait, Linnea.
You sure about that? Will you please answer?
Visions?
So...
Linnea.
The villa?
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties. We foretell.
I've never...
That's hardly a surprise. You can count.
So it's...
Family. Augury birds.
Are you talking about...
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways. We can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, or someone is concerned, but the way it feels to witness your own fate.
I had a goal.
Wait till you've
I do want...
When you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you said, it leaves you with a numb emptiness. Generation after generation of augury birds lived with this burden. And if an augury bird...
So that... What about the child?
Don't worry, she had the opposite problem to you. Our parents saved her life, then raised her as their own. Eventually, her...
I see. It all makes sense now.
I meant exactly what I said.
But why?
No reason.
So we're back to this? Celino... are you jealous of me?
Oh, good. By the time our parents, Mom and Dad would sneak over to nod. I came with them once. Did no one ever All of this led to... I know.
Then, why did... You really want me?
It was because I found out the image of you. I overheard you and Speranza talking about your past. Desperately trying to hide the truth about who you were. Somehow getting by. You described it so nonchalantly. But it was eating me up inside. In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer, and I couldn't go on resenting you any longer.
Hey, sis. You're really not cut out to be a villain. So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you. But I understand now. That feeling you had, it wasn't resentment. You were just lonely. I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
Thank you. All of you. This is...
Don't mention it! Paimon thinks it's always best to get everything off your chest. That way, everyone can go back. You're right, Paimon. I haven't been this happy in a long time. Hey, Celino. I was wondering, how did you end up with a
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Nodcry. Hemus was still a baby then. Must have gotten separated from his parents. I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like my upcoming victory in this competition. An immutable crossroads in the flow of fate.
Immutable?
You're welcome to try to fight it, if you want. Prepare to experience just how cruel fate can be. Leave this competition and fly somewhere far away. I promise you, something will happen to force you right back here. Or if you prefer, you could go all out and try to beat me. But I have both luck and superior strength on my side. It's a goal few will never overcome. The prophecies Not that I know that I learned to submit, since the outcome... But what about you?
How about we continue this conversation after the tournament? I'd rather give you my answer then.
All right, just don't get your hopes up about the
I'll be fine. It's getting pretty late. We should all get some sleep. You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine.
Back in my
Oh, and thanks so much for keeping me company today. Good night.
So noisy. Back in my
You want to see my archive? Of course! I'm always happy to show off my masterpiece.
so noisy.
I even did the illustrations.
Back in my day, we'd... It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd... So noisy here. Back in my day, we'd...
If you ask me what's the one place you should visit in Nasha Town, obviously I'm gonna say Speranza. You know I'm biased, but seriously, you should give it a try. Katya's cooking will not disappoint you.
If you're here to sign up with the Fatui, make sure your paperwork is all in order.
It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd...
If you're here to sign up with the Fatui, make sure your paperwork is all in order.
It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd... It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd...
You want to see my archive? Of course! I'm always happy to show off my masterpiece. I even did the illustrations.
It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd...
If you're here to sign up with the Fatui, make sure your paperwork is all in order.
It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd... So noisy here. Back in my day.
If you're here to sign up with the Fatui,
Lumi is just too cute! But she does have a bad habit of swallowing any shiny thing she lays her eyes on. So keep your valuables well away, or you might never see them again.
It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd...
sign up with the Fatui, make sure your paperwork is all in order.
It's so noisy here. Back in my...
Traveler! Are you awake? Oh, neither can Paimon. Linnea, since we're... Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Seleno's Radiant Blade Horn in action, and it isn't just strong, it's fast. Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Blade Horn charge you. You'll have to find a way to dodge the attacks, then pick the right moment to counterattack. Linnea! Sure am. What are you guys doing here? Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here too, how about letting Aguara join Lumi in some friendly sparring? Lure the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory. But Amos is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count. I need a better plan. thanks. Just because I've seen a future where fate is such a mistake.
What does fate mean to you?
Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be—
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
Alright, well, I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations. When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually— But fate didn't— I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the Training session over! Feels like these two are— Alright, I think we're as prepared as we can be. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Is everybody ready? Our contestants are ready and raring to go. On the one side, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara. And on the other—
You can do it!
We have a—
Great job, Aguara! Hey, Traveler!
Looks like our contestants and their partner. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner.
You can do it, old boss! Go get him, Linnea!
Charge, Hemus!
Don't panic, Lumi! Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready? Now jump! Attack!
Stop her!
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Lumi! Lumi! Huh? Oh? You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
Don't worry,
Yeah. You were... Yahoo, yahoo! You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that geo. Wait a sec! Could that be it? Linnea! Are you get Traveler? Paimon, come quick! I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frost! After all the theories I've looked into, it turns out there was one possibility that never even occurred to me! What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geo features. I mean, just look at fiships! Depending on their element, fiships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species. Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion! I'm so happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi! If you hadn't pushed yourself like that, I never would have had this eureka moment! Yahoo!
Linnea, why did you...
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment? What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
What's on...
Whatever path...
Celino.
I remember.
You told me. Maybe fate will... So, even if I was... And even if all people... But my feelings... Luke...
Linnea, ignorance really...
Even when we're scared... You sure about that?
How yeah, perhaps I was wrong.
Celino, you okay?
I claimed that...
Sounds like I got... So enjoy your victory, Celino. That plus our... Let's go, partner. This time it's... So, Aguara comes from Natlan, right? If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. There's plenty of natural phlogiston around, which will help keep the little one's stamina up. Let's go! Hello, Natlan! I'm back! Give me a moment to set up the tents. Oh, I'll lend you a hand! Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one. Watch closely. Yahoo! Linnea! From what I've seen, but Aguara will... Don't worry. You'll get the
I've heard it said. I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
Slip. Huh? Whoa! Wow! Yahoo!
Are you saying you...
Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to Notcry. Looks like we should get back just in time for the finals.
The final is about to begin.
Oh, it's finally here!
It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards and training. Now, it's time to write your name in light.
Ladies and gentlemen, you'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the radiant Bladehorn Haynes, who sees their... Then we have... Who will be...
Back from drink. Then let... You've got this,
Hemus, summon animal.
Now, you hiding underground are...
Keep charging, Hemus. Jolt him out of...
Hemus, are you all right? Hemus! Trample him! March to victory and leave nothing standing! Predictable.
Aguara hit her right in the belly!
It was the obvious.
Come on! Time to put that training into practice!
Interesting. Hemus! We showed them no mercy!
Dude! That little munchkin's got some style!
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win!
Hemus, full tilt!
Aguara, charge! You can do it!
Hemus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are the Traveler and his partner Aguara.
Aguara!
So, I lost. You did superbly, Hemus. Get some good rest. Seems I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
What did I say? Told you my partner would help me settle the score. Yahoo!
Ladies and... Thank you to our... First up, it's... We can all see that Aguara is... I see. I'm sure we're all looking for... Next, we have our runner...
No. And of course.
Sounds like... Hey, moving on now. This first question...
I'd be lying if I said I... But who wouldn't? And overall...
Inspiring... Well, great. Enjoy... Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you...
Linnea, I gotta get going. Without me or...
I'm sure you're...
I know. And when you're ready...
Thanks, Celino. Yeah?
Yep. Wait. Huh? Surge.
Strike a pose! Go, Lumi!
Move it. Evil look. Shoot on sight.
Come at me!
Let my magic begin!
May I present?
Please appreciate my sincerity.
How brilliant!
The banquet must go on.
Someone help me!
Please release.
Don't look at me!
Let's move!
May I present?